History books tell us that empires are won on the battlefield. But the Mauryan Empire tells a different story. It was built and ultimately lost at the dining table. One emperor ate poison every day to stay alive. One loved imported Greek wine. One gave up meat after seeing the horrors of war. And the last emperor lost everything without even fighting a major battle. The Mauryan Empire once stretched from Afghanistan to southern India, ruling over 50 million people. And if you look at what its emperors ate or refused to eat, you can almost watch the empire rise and fall. Let's start with Chandragupta Maurya, the founder. Chandragupta lived with constant fear of assassination. So his advisor Chanakya came up with a radical plan. He secretly mixed tiny amounts of poison into the emperor's food every day to build immunity. Imagine a royal breakfast. Good morning, Maharaj. Here's your porridge and today's poison. Crazy? Yes, but it worked. Chandragupta built one of the greatest empires in ancient Indian history. Yet the man who survived poison later chose complete renunciation. He gave up the throne, became a Jain monk, and is believed to have ended his life through ritual fasting. From poison to giving up food entirely. Then came his son, Bindusara. Unlike his father, Bindusara enjoyed the finer things. He famously wrote to a Greek king asking for sweet wine, dried figs, and a philosopher. The Greeks sent the wine and the figs. The philosopher? They politely said no. Bindusara kept the empire stable, but his reign marked a subtle shift toward luxury and courtly pleasures. Then came Ashoka. Early in his rule, the royal kitchen slaughtered hundreds of animals every day. But the Kalinga War changed him forever. The scale of death and suffering reportedly filled him with deep remorse. He embraced Buddhism, rejected violence, and reformed the royal kitchen. According to his own edicts, he reduced animal slaughter dramatically and promoted compassion and ethical rule. Ashoka tried to conquer hearts instead of territories. He sent Buddhist missionaries across Asia. But after Ashoka, the Mauryan Empire slowly declined. Succession struggles, administrative problems, and regional revolts weakened it. The end came suddenly. The last emperor, Brihadratha, was assassinated by his own commander-in-chief during a military parade. The great Mauryan Empire, which had lasted nearly 140 years, ended not with a grand battle, but with betrayal from within. So were empires really won and lost only on battlefields? Or were they also shaped by the values, habits, and choices their rulers made, even at the dining table? The Mauryan emperors remind us that what a leader consumes, literally and figuratively, can reflect the fate of the empire itself.